Hi, my name is Hellen Lukoma. I am an artist, I am a musician, I am a fashion designer, I am a model, I am everything art. But also I am a parent and I am a friend and I am a sibling.
It's a beautiful morning right here at Fairway Hotel. I'm so excited that you have tuned in. So what better moment it is to be alive?
I come from a family of 6. We are 6 and I am the last born. Nazalibwa mukyala Lukoma ne mwami Lukoma Godfrey Chiyaga. Makindye. I'm a Makindye born, Zambia. But as I grew up, I am a married woman with children. And I live very far. I can't tell you where I live, but I live in Uganda. My musical journey and my acting journey. Musically, I started in church, just like everyone else. Church is the basic foundation for me, the best foundation for me. Then I did solos in school. Interact, I was Miss Interact, I was Miss Riri. I was doing everything entertainment in school. Then, lucky enough, I got a chance to join the Obsessions. That was my first professional job. Obsessions were dancers turned musicians. I learned a lot from Obsessions. I learned how to do music, I learned how to do vocals, I learned everything. They groomed me. And then after Obsessions, I joined HB Toxic, that is with Talent Africa, Mr. Ali Alibai, the best manager ever in life, and I am very grateful to him. HB Toxic. Then after that, I went into my solo career as a musician. That is Hellen Lukoma under Can Music. My acting career, I started with stage. That was with Obsessions, definitely. Acting on stage, Queen of Sheba. Yes, I was in Queen of Sheba. Do I remember? Yes, that one, something like that. I did stage and I got a chance, which Mr. Kwezi Kaganda gave me, to join the Hostel. I'm so sure everyone knows the Hostel. Patra, the Hostel. And the Hostel was everything and more. It showed everywhere in Africa. And I think it was my first paid professional job in life. Lucky me. Then I started doing my solo career, acting alone, doing music alone. About my school background, I actually don't remember my nursery. Waliwo akasomera ku kyalo bali bakata Makerere. Then I went to BBC, but I don't remember, but I think that is it. Then I went to Shimondem. Actually, Shimondem ngekyali mu kibuga. Oh, it was the best school. Okay, in my life then, in my era, Shimon demonstration. Then I went to Rubiri Secondary. I was in Rubiri Secondary for 2 years. Then I joined Aga Khan. That's when I joined entertainment. Ngalimu S2. That's when I joined Obsessions. And Charlie Baby. I joined Obsessions. Then I went to Aga Khan. Then from Aga Khan, I went to MUBS. Nenkola Bachelor International Business, BIB. I graduated. Vana inasoma temuche kwasa. Nasoma BIB mulimu accounting, mulimu okola law. I studied law, at least the beginner's law. I would have added sente zabula mulimu statistics so baby chebida byonna banange. But I am a graduate. Nasoma nentuka kale nenkoma ku level yo masters yannema. Money refused. Yes.
Our guest today is an actress. She is a singer and she's a fashion model. Her name is Hellen Lukoma. I'm so excited for you guys to meet her. Welcome to Kampala Edge Times.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you have showed up today. I'm really glad.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
You're extremely calm. I'm really surprised compared to your music style.
I should be shouting and jumping.
It's dancehall.
I should be shouting now.
I don't know.
Lord, I'm very honored to be here.
Wow, I'm really humbled.
My name is Hellen Lukoma. I'm a musician, I am a dancer, I am an actress, and I am a mother as well. With my musical journey, I started with church, definitely in church, Obsessions, HB Toxic, then I'm doing a solo career. I'm so sure I've heard of my music, Olinya Yamaje, Binsibia Daddy. With my acting, I've acted in the Hostel. I'm so sure I've heard of the Hostel. I've acted Situka with Bobby Wine. I've acted so many feature films, very many, everywhere, as long as you put in Hellen Lukoma. And right now, I am acting Beloved as Paris Kaya. Basically, I'm an actress. I am a musician, and as a mother, yes, I have children. Some of you have seen my journey. So I understand a lot about family, about friends, and about life.
That's marvelous. Thank you so much for that amazing intro. There is no better way I can introduce Hellen Lukoma. I mean, people already know you. First and foremost, Hellen,
Yes.
Someone asked me, why did you kidnap Marcus in the...
Why did I kidnap? It's for the love of love.
The love of love.
It's for the love of love. It's the interest. It's the desire to have someone by your side, yet they don't want you. So I had to kidnap him. I'll do it over and over again.
To prove your love.
Yes.
Okay. I think the person who asked that question, answer your jifunye.
I mean,
How did you get into all these fields? Firstly, how did you become a musician? Because we have seen you were in Obsessions.
yes.
Yes, and then you joined, the film industry. We saw you in the Hostel. We have seen you in several movies.
Yes.
Tell us, how did you get so diverse?
I didn't have to get diverse. I was born diverse. The fact that I am an artist, buli kimu oba osobola okikola. Kyembulayo kuyiga piano, ebintu ebimu sinabiyiga, but with time when nabiyiga bagamba, how did you do it? If you're an artist, buli kimu okiyiga. If you're an artist, you endeavor to want to get better. I liked music, I liked singing, I like dance, I like acting. So if I'm given an opportunity to do something, I pick it up immediately because I am an artist. I am art. I am a creative. I can't wait one day to start writing my own scripts because I also do theatre. Right now, actually, we are in theatre this June. We are doing a show, National Theatre. So the fact that I'm an artist, chinkakatako ko improving every day. When I'm tugende tuyimbe nga ne improving. So bagamba you want to do a movie, you want to do a series, why not? So tekiri mumanyi mangi because I do it with the love. So it's easy to flow out. Yeah.
Okay. I must say I'm personally honored to meet you because your name is way up there in
Thank
the
you.
movie industry. It's really high up there. And this country owes you a lot.
Thank you.
It owes you a lot. What do you think about the way people put celebrities on a pedestal and they expect you to be perfect a certain way. And, they're always looking out for anything wrong about you. What do you think about that?
Well, we're human beings. I think we are meant to be judgmental. Everyone has their own opinion. Everyone has their own view on things. So it's not that I'm not affected by what people think or their judgments, but I don't really care what people think, their judgments and their opinions. As I said, techiwomera matama abiri. Do you know that saying?
I have heard that.
I might be doing music and someone doesn't like music. So just because I like it doesn't mean someone else likes it. So then people judging and criticizing, it's part of life. I take it on every day. I learn from it. I cry about it and I move on.
Wow, I like that. You pray about it.
Sometimes I don't. I handle it by myself.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Tell us about you personally. Like, what is your life like? Are you married? And where are you at in life right now?
Where I am in life right now is I am working as a woman. I am a working woman. That's where I am.
Okay.
I work, I do my music, I do my acting, I get money from that. I sell baby clothes, chifampa collection for my kids. That's where I am with life. Marriage is a given. Hopefully every woman wants to get to that level of marriage. I am married, yes, I have children. But where I am right now is improving myself every day to become a better mother, a better actress, a better person, a better me, a better version of myself.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe some girls might be out there wondering, how do you keep yourself looking so beautiful? I almost forgot to say that. Like, you're beautiful and you're slender, and someone may not know you are a mother at first look.
Wow, I think that's a given. Beauty is not, okay, to me, I think, how do I keep myself beautiful? It's a given. You're either beautiful or you're not. Even you might look beautiful on face, knowing in your heart it is terrible.
Right.
So that is a given. You are or you're not, or you work towards it. If you're not beautiful, on top you can work towards it, exercise, eat right, look after your skin, stop stressing, stop hating people. It makes you more uglier. How do I for myself? I just believe in myself. As I said, I modify myself every day. Nenkopayoko kuchipia, nenjigayo nenwana to become a better version of myself. That's how I stay beautiful.
Okay. Then are there any practices you do, like gymming or certain food you eat? Give us some advice.
For my shape or for my health?
For your shape, your health, and your lifestyle?
As I said, most things are given. But if I was to work out, I actually don't work out, but I think I watch what I eat. I am a watch of what I eat, I think. I've realized. But what do? I do a screen routine. I don't put a lot of makeup. I put makeup when I need to put makeup, but I don't die in makeup every after 10 minutes. I try to stay natural. It's not easy to stay natural, but it is possible. Yes. Mukama.
Okay, that's quite interesting. I'm wondering, how did you give us a flashback? We are trying to run back through the memory lane. How did you join the music industry?
Well, I used to sing in church. We are dancers, good. Got on a microphone, but church is church. Then I started doing Somero entertainment. I was Miss Interact.
Wow.
I used to do Miss Interact. I was Miss Rubiri. We used to do a lot of stuff at school, activities. So we'd do karaoke, miming and tuzina. Then one day ngenda ku whatever activity or whatever Somero. That's where the Obsessions met me.
Okay.
So when the Obsessions met me, I think that's how I became professional. Yes, they were already existing. They met me and they said they wanted me to join them, and nebajje wafe wa mami wange, mami nakkiriza as long as I stayed in school. That was the rule. I stay in school, I can work with them. So that's how I worked on it. They nebantwala, then I started music and acting, and professionally they guided me, but I was already doing this. Maybe I would have had a different journey. But banyambako ne banliftingako.
How did it feel seeing yourself on TV for the first time?
How did it feel? Oh my God, I think it was a very good feeling because my dad would call me and tell me nkurabye mubadeno. It was good. I think it was a good feeling when my family would call me and say, "Kurabye, I know you are here. Oh, you're good." Yeah.
Who are your parents?
My late dad, Mr. Lukoma Godfrey Chiyaga, and my mom, Nchala Josephine Lukoma. She's a counselor.
Okay, you have siblings?
Yes, we are 6 and I'm the last born.
You're the last born.
I'm the baby.
That's wonderful. It's beautiful to have a last born who is shining.
It is. I need to ask my siblings.
Usually the firstborns are the ones working in the bank.
Really?
Everybody's looking up to them.
But my brothers and sisters are doing great. They're amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Of course, when the last one's also shining, you're not a burden.
You know, the better.
The better.
Still, I am the baby. They should give me their money. I want to eat their money, my sister's money.
Assured.
Yes.
And how did you join the movie industry? How did you really get there?
When we were in Obsessions, we used to act theatre. Theatre. But I used not to act. My boss used not to give me an opportunity. He didn't think, my boss in Obsessions didn't think I was that talented in acting, I think. That's what I thought when I was young. They had ample opportunities. So one day, my later director, Mr. Kwezi Kaganda, Abenanya ku National Theatre is a legend. So bandika script inagamba Hellen act. Because I was so nervous, bangabyo kole chintu boss wange mulala kyatasobola, who doesn't believe that I can do it. Weba chingamba kati woyimuka ngoli mwana muto okukankana okwo. I think I outdid myself. That I was so perfect for it. Like, I was so nervous. They gave me Mr. Kwezi like, yes, start, you're doing this and this. So when I did it, everyone was like, I was unnatural. Like, to me, the first person who gave me that opportunity was Mr. Kwezi Kaganda, not my boss, because he didn't believe in me. He didn't think I would act. He thought probably puppet controlling. So Mr. Kwezi Kaganda gave me my very first opportunity to act. It was because he pushed Mr. Kwezi, said she can do it. This girl is so good, and I'm forever like Mr. Kwezi. And then as a journey went on, I met very big people who believed in me, like John Sega, just keeps pushing me, just says you're good. Like, that's how I got into the system of acting. And then how I got Hostel, Mr. Kwezi called me for an audition. I was just not given, I auditioned. Mr. Kwezi called me, said there's an audition, come. And auditioning because I was so nervous and I wanted this so bad. I auditioned once. They were like, yeah.
We want her.
That's how I also started.
So
now.
What was this role you acted first, like when they were testing you?
The theatre, very first one. It was a role of, it was a movie, it was a kingdom. Yali Kingdom. Ngamwetulinga ba porters. So we're the porters of the house.
Yes.
Then the king comes, over the king's son. He's supposed to marry the queen, but I think he likes now the porters. And I was that porter. Very loud and so naive. And instead of the king liking the queen, he turned to liking the maid. That was my role, the maid.
That was really nice.
It was.
I mean, standing before, you said you were nervous.
Very, like he told me, like I'm better try to run obsession. So you're going to act this, you're going to act this. Then Mr. Quest goes, Kati Hellen is going to act this. I was like, because we were used to our boss giving us the roles.
Okay.
But the fact that Mr. Quest gave me a chance, if he had not taken a leap of faith and given me that role, I don't think my boss would have helped me get to where I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really inspiring right
Very.
there.
But I think it also teaches us that no matter what other people think about you, you can actually get out of your own shell. Or what God has said, no one can stop it really, even if you tried.
How about modeling before we go further?
I also used to model, but now, as I told you, I am art. A piece of art.
Yeah.
Yes, I have done modeling. I even had a shop
how did
doing
you start?
clothes. I think it's part of it. Like when you're a musician, you exhibit. Before even I started music, I wanted to do Miss Uganda. I swear to God. When I was young, before I joined entertainment, I wanted to go for Miss Uganda. My sister prepared me like, God, you should have seen me. Like I knew how to walk. I was like those things. But then I think when I joined Obsessions, it died out. I was more active and I didn't know how to do it. I think at some point, maybe because of the lash would get from our boss, it killed a little bit of our esteem, a little bit of it. But I think it just died out. But all in all, I did modeling. And I had a friend, Brenda Nambi. She would sew clothes. So I learned from her.
From HB Toxic.
HB Toxic, yes.
Okay.
She used to make clothes, and I liked how she would do it. She's such a creative, like out of achikola from scratch. So namuyigira kunyo, so when I would model, and I got a chance to open up a shop nange nendeta engoye, nenkola engoye, nenfuna ba designers abalanga bakola nga batundira.
Okay.
Yeah. So byonna mbisobola ensi teyinza kunneema osaaga.
Sometimes when you look at people, we think, those people had the connections, they get it easily.
Too. But having connections also, okay, it matters, but also what are the connections going to do for you? Just because I can speak to, let me just give an example, to the president, doesn't mean he's going to give me whatever I want. It's not guaranteed. But if I probably have connections to him, then I put a good proposal, I lay it out, I work hard towards it, maybe then he can listen to me. Never to be your connections. You need connections. Yes, we need connections. Just because you know me doesn't mean I'm going to make you an actress.
Okay.
You have to come being an actress. You already have to be an actress for me to help you. Because I'm also on my journey.
Right.
Do you get what I mean? Just because we know I am friends with... I also have to be able to be somewhere for that connection to take me somewhere. So people thinking, yajatuka ina connections amanyi, but why never zibu bya? For us not to be all up thinking na connections imanyi gundi ono aja kumpisa. Just because I doesn't mean I'm going to get a job at your station.
That's right.
True.
What motivates you in life, in whatever you do?
What motivates me? Me, myself, and I motivate myself. Yes, I'm telling you, Sikulimba, me, myself, and I am my greatest motivation. Also seeing the world as it is, haters. Abantu, the more they want you down, the more you have to get up. I think it's what motivates me highly. Also family, my mother. Seeing my mom being in a place where, man, whatever my mom is going through since my father died, seeing family trying to fight us, motivates me every day. It motivates me to better my family. It motivates me to better my career. It motivates me to also be the person that I am. It motivates me to be a good person. The world is cruel. If your own family can turn against you and try to destroy you.
You sound like you've been through it all.
I have. I haven't gone through it all, but I feel like I'm on a journey.
Okay.
I think I haven't been through it all, but I've had my little bits and pieces of it.
Okay.
Yes. So I motivate myself to better myself in all angles.
What keeps you confident about yourself? Like, you're extremely confident, you know who you are.
Because I was created alone. God created only me. Probably generations from now, there'll be another one who looks like me, acts like me, talks like me, has the same DNA as me. But I am alone. So I think God expects me to shine out. It's like, hello, I made you for a purpose.
Okay.
That's what pushes me every day.
That's amazing. What kind of person are you?
I'm a very jolly person.
You're not short-tempered.
I am. No, but I need an
But
that is acting. That is not who I am. That is not who I am. No, I in nature I am very jolly. I am happy the whole time. I'm not happy, just know. I don't hide who I am. When I'm happy, you will know. That's it. It's better to be peaceful than to be sad. The world has so many problems for us to be sad. So it's better to be a happy person.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, then let us get to what you're known for mostly, music.
Yes.
How and who writes your music? How do you write your music, and how do you come up with the concepts you write about?
That's a hard one. I think it's a collective. I'm under management. It's called Can Music. It's collective effort. They get music. I can co-write. I can help here and there. I can say I don't want that. I don't want. So it's collective effort. I think it's under management. That is how I am surviving right now with my music.
That's quite fascinating. And what's your favorite show and song that you've featured
Myself?
in? Yes.
I don't have a favorite. I think that would be a secret, but I know people will have their favorites, and I'm happy that they have their favorites. I'll keep producing more so they can have more favorites, but I can't choose that this is my best, I can't. I love that's
funny. Really? You don't have a favorite?
I don't.
You should.
I cannot. Because everything is unique in its own way. Some are dancehall, some are slow. I have gone for shows. My baby. And you're like, I thought so I can't choose. What I have to do is to produce more so that people love variety.
This is getting interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you've heard from the beauty queen herself, Hellen Lukoma.
Beauty queen or a beautiful queen? I'm not a beauty queen.
Okay, she's a beautiful queen.
Not a beauty queen. I cannot.
But you're a model.
I am everything.
You've heard that from her mouth directly. She has gone through a lot, and she's a resilient person, according to what she says. So if you're out there and anything is hindering you, I don't think you should give up, because people like this are out there trying their best and doing their best. Maybe as we go on, we can ask you something else. What was the toughest moment of your life?
I think the toughest moment of my life so far has been losing my father. It's the toughest moment in my life.
What was that like for you?
Loss, grief, crying, of course grief. The idea of not going to be able to see someone ever again, but also with the loss of my father, we realized the family. Like, God, the world is so evil. People are so evil. We have family. Like when I lost my dad, and instead of us grieving, the family, his family is attacking. Wow. So I still don't understand it. Our uncles and aunties can be so bitter to a point of tukaba, but we have to put on a strong front to protect our mother from his people. So I think it's been the hardest point for me in life.
Okay. Then biggest achievement so far?
Biggest achievement in my life or my career? You have to
your
specify.
Life and your career.
My biggest achievement, in life is being able to have children. It's a miracle.
Wow, that's cute.
It's a miracle. Like God gives you 9 months, you bake a whole human, and you bring this woman to the world. Like God, like human just comes, it's my biggest achievement in life.
Okay.
That is like, nange ndi muzadde Katonda yampa ekitiibwa ekyo.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So my biggest achievement in my career is being able to stand alone.
Okay.
To stand alone, to be a single musician, to be able to be a single actress, to be able to stand and present my art to the world. Hellen muyimbi, Hellen is an actress, Hellen is a model, Hellen can do this, It's a big achievement for me to stand alone. I can do it without having a bunch of us together in the same stage.
Okay, as we conclude, maybe you can give us some salient advice for people, like a young girl. Let's pretend this is the baby Hellen Lukoma.
Advice. First of all, nze saagala nnyo kuwa abantu advice for some reason. Sometimes abantu banyo banaabwe advice that they have not asked for. I feel like it is good for people to attack the world, bagirabe, but we first give advice for the younger generation, for the younger me. First of all, believe in yourself. Ensajja kulaga nnyo who you should be, but deep down you know who you should be. Deep down, the heart always tells you who you are and who you should be. Number 2, education is give an tusomeko. We need to know the world in another view of what we think. Okusoma, it is key. Tuwulirize bazadde baffe, listen to your parents, because be bakatonda baffe, they are gods. They are in a journey gye tugenda obbagobera. We balinnye we tugenda okulinnya. Though oyinza okulinnyawo much better, or you might shine better than they did. Because our parents all work for us to shine more than they shined. So muwulirize baparents bamwe, and be careful banange. Just know one thing, what comes easy goes easy. Buli kimu mukikolerere, work hard, put in effort in everything you do. Kye bakuweredde kubwerere kisaasaana. Everything has to have a purpose. Every achievement has to have a purpose. And mweyagale, because if you don't love yourself, era tolina kyojja kufuna mu bulamu.
Wow. I can't add anything much more, like a bigger punchline than that.
Amen.
Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have been so honored to meet you, Hellen.
Nice meeting you too.
And thank you for dazzling yourself. You look great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is John Kenny. I hope you've really enjoyed this episode of Edge Talks with Hellen Lukoma, the icon herself. I believe we are going to have better days ahead.
Amen.
With such information inserted into your heads. Please subscribe to this channel if you've watched this and you've enjoyed it. And go ahead and share it. Please follow Hellen Lukoma on all her socials. Stream her music. Buy her music. Ugandans, you don't like buying music. Listen to her music. Buy it. Whatever you need to do to access her music, do it. Because she's Ugandan. She's natural. She's original.
Amen.
From me and the entire Kampala Edge Times team, I have to say goodbye.